Well, good morning, everybody. It's about 7:15, and I noticed the sky this morning. And there's even more back that way. But, I don't know, you can call them chemtrails or whatever, but it is a little odd. I'll just let you make your decision on that. It's a bright sunny day. You can see the sun over there. I guess some of y'all may not see that later today, so yeah, it just seems, I don't know, struck me as interesting as to everything that's going on today. We've got a full solar eclipse. We've got, you can't see that, but there's an airplane over there making a turn. But anyway, the eclipse, NASA's launching rockets into the eclipse. We've got a comet that you were supposed to be able to see in the daytime. I mean, it's quite a day. I don't know if you can see it, but just right over top of that grain bin there is where that airplane's turning. Anyway, hope everybody has a great day. Well, I hope you had a great day by the time you see this, because it's probably going to be pretty late in the day before I get it out. Okay, how's everybody doing now? It's about noon. I don't know. Sun's back there somewhere. Yeah, it's almost straight overhead up there. Anyway, just thought I'd work on this video a little more. We got here, check on the goats. Got Opal running around trying to catch bugs flying in the air. So, yeah, I don't know if the eclipse has started where you're at. I don't know. I guess Rhonda thought it was supposed to have started here, but I don't know. I'm not going to look up there and see. Ed. She's trying to catch him flying bugs. Is she crazy or what? Anyway, I'll walk over here and take a look at the goats, because according to our goat expert, dairy goat expert, I get that right, dairy goat expert, Salty could be having a baby or two anytime, but I don't see any now. She's out there. Opal's teasing her. Comes Fancy. Now, got to stop and take a leak. But here comes Salty. So, like I said, we don't know. We don't know how far along she is. Bought her at the auction. That's something you have to deal with at the auction. We don't know how old she is. Nothing. Not even sure what breed she is. But like I said, our goat expert, my sister-in-law, she seems to think she's pygmy. Get her high percentage pygmy. Well, Fancy there, she's some kind of dairy breed, she thought. And Rusty over here. See if we can get close to her. Call her Rusty because she's got kind of a red tint to her. I don't know that that comes across well. It's like surface rust on metal. Yeah. Now, It's fancy, gotta be in the picture. She's actually watching Opal over there. But yeah, the jury's out on what Rusty is there. I think she's a pretty good looking goat. She's not quite as fancy, but she's a pretty good looking goat. This one here is a grouch. Maybe because she's got kids in there. And we got that noisy bunch. Try to get them shipped out this weekend if at all possible. Or most of them. Anyway, they're all spoke for, plus the one we haven't been able to catch yet. So try to get them all caught up and out of here this weekend. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. It's like I said, it's not quite time for me to go to work, so I just thought I'd come out, take a look at the goats who want me to pick them some weeds and grass. They like this stuff here. Let me show you. Now this here, that's dead nettle. And I think this long stuff like this, I think is burdock. I'll have to look and make sure, so don't quote me on that or go look it up. But they like them both. With the big long leaves, our pigs won't walk past it without eating it. So hey, that was my finger. Y'all get in there and fight over it. See, they like both of those things. Well, that's about all that's going on around here today. The problem with working an evening shift is, one, your sleep schedule is off. But I had to get up. That's why the earlier video, I had to get up and run the number one farmhand to play practice this morning. His play is Wednesday. So we finalized all the plans for getting his grandma up here to watch him just a little bit ago. Silly Opal. But anyway, that's about all that's going on. I came back home and took me another nap just because it's Monday. We know how Mondays can be. Yeah, well, tried looking up there at the sun, but just a bright glowing ball in the sky from what I can tell. So I think it's supposed to peak here sometime between 1 and 2. I'm not sure. I haven't paid much attention to it. I've watched videos and read some about all the craziness that's going around it. They're going through the, I think, 7 cities named Nineveh, and NASA shooting 3 rockets into it. I don't know what they're looking to gain, but anyway, I think something. All the warnings from the state governments, which seems to me now that they're kind of worried about some kind of terror attack, which I don't know why they couldn't have come out and said that from the start, but anyway, we know how the government is. So I guess we're about to find out. So Let's look out for each other. Let's help each other when we can. And let's pray. So we're seeing a lot of these trails today.